All right, what is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by PropFinder. God, I love this app. Oh, Harley, you had a great night. What'd you hit? That Embiid first quarter line was just, remember the 4.5, like that was so good, especially since like the haters came out. That was my favorite part. Oh, Harden had 0. Oh God, you had the points, Jackson. I heard he had basically his number in the first half. Just needed to score like once, and he just never did. That's brutal. Okay, do it, Harley. All right, how you guys doing? We wasn't a bad day yesterday. Alex Sard, the 3.5 points in the first quarter, he ended up with 13. That was amazing, especially since he had like multiple fouls. Like literally multiple fouls going. It was like, wow. Dude, Brando, that's brutal. Or Jackson, my bad. What's up, Aces? Yeah, somebody probably needed to get fired. You can't. All right, so if Embiid's going to play, and you know he's going to play, or you even think he's going to play, and his number's 4.5 in the first quarter, you have to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Yo, is that like button not working again, dude? Here, everybody hit it real quick just to see. Get subscribed to the channel too. We need we need everybody. We need all of you on this channel. Every one of you. But no, anytime you see Embiid priced there at 4.5, dude, he only plays like 20 minutes a game, or has been, and 7 minutes is coming in the first quarter, and the guy's just taking up, like, he's put up shot after shot after shot. Like, so you're going to get a really honest effort out of him early on in the game because that's literally his game. I mean, he'll play a little bit in the second quarter and then like a couple minutes in the second half. That's it. So if you kind of know the rotations or start to be able to guess the rotations, then you're going to be fine betting those quarters. Like really good. So anyways, I'm looking at Lauri. As you can see, his first quarter is 6.5. I think he gets 7 points in the first quarter tonight. Like, I don't see how that doesn't happen, but we'll see. Also, we have Cam Thomas is another one I've been looking at already. We'll get to him in a second. I'd say let's look at some first baskets. I think Cam Thomas kind of goes off tonight. Like, I don't understand how he's only 22.5. Like, that's wild. But yeah, for first quarters, I mean, yeah, Brando, that'll never happen again. 4.5 for Embiid in the first half. That'll never happen again. There's no chance. I'm thinking we can take Cam Thomas over 4.5 or 5.5 in the first quarter. If you guys have that available to you, it's plus 106, 7.5 everywhere except for FanDuel. So sometimes you just gotta, I mean, I think I'm trying to figure out why this is happening, like why you're getting 2 points at FanDuel or, you know, whatever it is. 1 point, 2 points. I think it's the other books are allowing you to move the line. So what ends up happening is yeah, I think we did good though. Snakes. No, what I was saying was I think what's happening is the other books let you move the line, whereas FanDuel won't let you move it yet. So they're protecting against it. But Cam Thomas, I just got over 5.5 points in the first quarter. Plus 106. All right. That same move At DraftKings, it's 7.5 minus 107. At ESPN, it's 7.5 minus 105. Like, why would there be an extra bucket in the first quarter? I don't know. But I think from a fundamental standpoint, Cam Thomas makes a ton of sense. Like a ton of sense to score points against the Hawks tonight. Up-tempo game. I don't know. Just up-tempo game is the key. Okay, I see what you're saying, but like the only problem is we really couldn't add anything to that. We only had 3, and then they just made us like everything you added to it just put us way over 1 million. They won't let you win over 1 million. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, all right, well, what are we gonna do now? Anyways, yeah. So I just got Cam Thomas 6+ points in the first quarter of plus 106. That's a ridiculous price. I mean, those aren't bad, Ace. I don't know. I just don't know if that's a great price for 2 different guys to score in the first 3 minutes. I mean, unless you, plus 300. I mean, that one hit, but I mean, I'd like to we need a snapshot of all of them to find out is plus 300 good enough? I kind of want more for that. You know what I mean? All right, hang on. I think me and McBets hit that parlay last night. Jay was texting about. All right. So far, we've got Lauri over his points, Cam Thomas over 22.5. Both of those guys are 22.5 points. Those guys, I think both of them go over. I know Lauri just had a 50 burger, but I mean, I don't think that matters. That was 2 days ago, and he's got a good matchup against the Blazers. So that's fine. But I don't know. You just want to do a first basket? There it is. All right. So the Celtics haven't lost a tip all season. They've gotten the first field goal, first points. Four different guys, though. That's tough. Like, how do we figure out which guy's going to have the first basket? Looks like Mobley's the guy. Okay, Sultan, yeah. Yeah, Kaishan George didn't even take a shot until literally less than a minute left in the quarter. I was like, all right. Thanks, Kaishan. Maybe we shouldn't. What's up, Kucher? Maybe I shouldn't do what was I gonna say? Maybe I shouldn't do 2 guys from the same team anymore. Just pick a score and just live with it. What's up, Juan? Yeah, so it looks like we'd go for this game. It looks like we'd go Evan Mobley. The Celtics can't score the first basket every game. Like at some point they gotta not score, right? Baseball, there's only one game, Rapid Revolver. It looks like I guess we could, but it's literally one game. There's really not a lot we can do with it. I mean, we can go outs again. I'll probably jump on that on the Profit X show. We'll just let the market move all day and then get a take on what we think is going to happen. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to the World Series, I mean, it's anybody's guess as to, I mean, I guess you could find a pitching matchup you like, but I mean, you're kind of stuck. First team basket is a good market. What's up, Chills? Bobby, nice work, bro. I mean, it's good, man. Sometimes you gotta, sometimes you gotta flash your junk. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Evan Mobley, what's he hitting? Is he hitting, I guess, other? We'll put him in our back pocket. I think we want to find a team that shoots threes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want a 3-point. Franz looking like a first basket guy. Dude, this is crazy, the stats they have. That's fun. Magic haven't lost a tip all season either. Brando, did you just call streaking indecent exposure? Like, we know. You know what I mean? I think that's why people do it. They go, it's for the shock value of it. We got to move. We got to move. It's only 9:21. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes they say they're going to show the cheeks and they don't show them. It happens, Juan. Just another example. Damn, man. We got nothing so far. So far, Cam Thomas, 6+ points in the first quarter. So we do have that. And we've got Cam Thomas, 23+ points, and we've got Lauri Markkinen, 23+ points. We could do 7+ points for Markkinen. First quarter as well. That's also plus money. Hang on, I'm just looking for something. I'm trying to. We got to find a first basket, but this has proven to be a little bit ridiculous. I think we're gonna need method of first basket. We got anybody? We got a method guy. We need 3 3-pointers to start the game. If we hit that, that would be roughly 400 grand. That's not that ridiculous, I don't think. I mean, it's not. It's highly unlikely, obviously, but at the same time, is it that crazy? Also, too, Zach LaVine in the first quarter is 4.5. I know he just played last night, but he's going back to Chicago, and so is DeRozan. So there is that. But it's 4.5 minus 158 at FanDuel. It's 6.5 minus 105 at DraftKings and ESPN Bet. I mean, that's 2 points, but 2 points in the first quarter is crazy. Like that's a crazy amount to be off from each other. So Banchero, Durant, and Thomas to score in the first minute. Plus, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only plus 343. Like, no offense, but I mean, like, that's just not enough. Like, that's not enough. I'm doing the math in my head. Like, that should be. Is it a lock for real? Like, there's a good chance that 1 or 2 of those guys won't even take a shot in the first 3 minutes. Like, then what do we do? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Ace. I like where your head's at because you're trying to find new markets. That's good. We want that. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like shouldn't we be getting more for that? Like, kinda like a lot more? Alright, so Pascal Siakam, 5.5 points in the first quarter is -158 at FanDuel, but it's 8.5 at DraftKings. It is +116, but I mean, couldn't we throw together like a little parlay of all these? Like, because that is big time plus EV. I don't mind Thomas. I mean, I don't know. I just don't love the 3 minutes. I'd rather just have a hey man, if he hits the first shot, we're good. If he doesn't, so what? But if we get 3 guys to drill a 3 to start the game, like we just say Lauri hits a 3. All right, let's just start there. So Lauri bangs a 3. Like, what's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we getting for prices there? First basket, Lauri Markkinen is +600. It's not that crazy. Yeah, it's +1900. Oh, that's Filipowski, my bad. +1200 for Markkinen. We should probably use the app to do it though. All right, so the Nets Hawks. All right, they're tip winning guys. First field. Okay, so it could happen. Okay, we'll sort this row. First point. So these are the guys we got to worry about. Cam, Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann drilled a 3 in his. Like, that was crazy. I don't think that's going to happen again. I think Cam is the Nets. I think Porzingis is the Hawks. So Porzingis drills a 3. No one's going to see that coming. What do we got Porzingis for? So I think he's scoring first tonight if he plays. I think he plays. A 3-pointer is 1,500. Like 10 will get you $2,000 if Lauri hits a 3 to start. And the exciting whites first basket. I don't know if we got another exciting white though. No, not yet, Buds. I'm in though. What do you got for Buzelis? Maybe he drills a 3. Get this thing going. They don't even have method of first basket for that game. They know, dude. Buzelis just got the first one last time. So there is that. We don't have method of first basket yet for the Bulls Kings. Let's do the Windhorse and say, now why is that? All right, Bulls Kings. That was the next game on our list. The tip win percent. That's very easy to understand. That's just what percentage of the tips that each team wins. Bulls 33. Okay, so first field goal, 66%. That's pretty good. First point, 66% of the time. First 3. I mean, do we have a first 3? Yeah, I think they let Levine do it. I'll be honest with you. It's his first game. Oh, not his first game, but he's back in Chicago. He has to hate the Bulls. You saw what the Kings let Russ start last night in Oklahoma. So you got to think maybe they're going to let Levine do it. Yeah, but we don't have method of first basket for this game. So we kind of got to move it. Yeah, I mean, if it's time or any time for him to get loose, it's tonight. I don't know about a Rush triple-double. All right, so Booker. All right, we'll go down. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. If we had a met, I mean, godly. I think though, if only adding one more guy, that's not even going to get us to 100K. I don't think. I think we must have had somebody that was so random yesterday. Because 10 only gets us 47K. You know what I mean? 10 got us 320 grand yesterday. You know, we want some random shit. I mean, we could just do first basket. I mean, we can't get too crazy though on the first baskets. Like we'd have to have like 6 people to get to like, because we want an outrageous payday. That's the whole point of this. We don't want, you know what I'm saying, like anything else. So just a ridiculous payday. We'll keep looking. Hang on. Any other 100% tip teams? All right, so the Blazers and the Jazz both win. I think it's Lauri. No shit, aces. I never even thought of that. What if it is Gobert? Nice. Smoke buds heavy. That's it. Get the no big deal coffee mug. I gotta be honest with you, that's probably the best gift you can give anybody. They'll be like, look at me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm drinking coffee out of a no big deal mug. Jordan Poole 3 to start, maybe? Tip win percent, 33% each team. So, I mean, we don't really get a little advantage now. Average shot the first field goal. I love the no big deal hat, man. It's got to feel good. Got to feel good. I mean, if we want to start looking at that kind of stuff, check this out. You go to defensive matchups, points. This will tell you. This will tell you. Against the Rockets, it's quickly. It's Donovan against the Celtics. Westbrook, that's interesting. Double green, though, means something. That's what somebody told me on Twitter. I believe him. Watch this. So you go to shooting guards, points. I think we got double green. Bam. You get double green, that's when shit gets real. On a volume guy, let's go. Oh, no shit. Okay. Hey, good job, Steven. Dude, I didn't even. Dude, why wouldn't that be the. I gotta talk to him. That has to be the default. Oh, man. Because, like, what if you didn't know? Which I didn't, like. Oh, my God, dude. I thought that was the default. My bad. We still got double green on Cam, and he moved up. What's up now? Double green on Ski, too. Svi, whatever. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, let's go to point guards, points. 25, 26. We got double green on Jordan Poole. Does anybody have the balls to throw anything on Jordan Poole? Keontae George as well. Double green. Average and head-to-head. That's over this line. That's all it's saying is that was the line, and he averages over and head-to-head. He has done it. I mean, I don't know. Have they – dude, the Pelicans haven't even played them this season, have they? Does anybody know? We might just crack the code, and we didn't even mean to. Like, we were just fooling around. Yeah, I guess head-to-head was from last year, so we got to watch out for that. But still, it's double green, dude. Watch this. So if you do 24, 25, where's Pool? Is he there? No. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's 29. It's the same number. Bang. All right. Keontae George, double green. Jalen Suggs, not going to play much, so don't mess with him. Russ is double green. That's crazy. That's smart. There you go, Sultan. Centers are a good one too, just because if they can't stop bigs, like it's probably a problem across the board. Whereas like shooting guards come in different archetypes. I guess centers do too, but I think you guys know what I'm saying. Like if you got just a team that can't stop bigs, then the other team's just going to run their bigs at them. Porzingis is looking pretty dirty. Is Zion plus 700 for real? Double green for Vooch. I mean, could Sabonis go off knowing that they've got DeRozan and Levine playing for the Kings that are back in Chicago? I don't know. That seems kind of sketchy. And then Donovan. That average is from when he didn't play much, though. So there is that. Porzingis that's a fucking smash spot. Jared Allen. I'm kind of good on that. Joker. He kind of just does whatever he wants. Joker's a tough one because you just don't know. Like he might want to drop 20 dimes tonight. Duran maybe, Strong maybe, but I think the only one on that list would be Porzingis that looks like just absolutely smash. Like 20 burger, no problem. You know what I mean? All right, let's go small forwards. We'll just go green. We can do assists for point guards before we get out of here. And let's see what else. We'll do a couple more. Jabari. No, I mean, I'm not doing any of these. The yellow, I think we can go too. We're not going to be afraid of yellow. Terrence Mann, he's kind of a defensive guy. If he does score, he scores. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Ace Bailey, I wonder if he's going to be in the lineup tonight. Like, if he's going to start. Because we kind of need that. Austin Reeves having a decent year. I mean, you got to bet him to get a 30 burger, which that's crazy. Yeah, I like that Giddey. The Giddey triple-double is always a fun one. Let's thread the needle. I don't know. I think I'm out on small forwards. PJ's possible. Whoops. Franz, but I guess now you click on that, though, and you try to figure out who of these guys played because, like, small forwards don't do much to them. DeAndre Hunter, like, none of these dudes were going to score. So it does look like it's red, right? Yeah, but if Russ is playing, Russ steals all the assists. That's what I'm scared of, Ace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Franz might be in play just off matchup. Because they're only giving up 19. That's great, except you look and you see DeAndre Hunter, Minnow, Hugo Gonzalez. Like, who the fuck are these guys? Jabari Smith, Isaac Okoro. Like, they were never going to have big nights. Like, they would never have to, like, stop. You know what I mean? So, like, maybe Franz, like, kind of slips in on these guys. He only needs 22. Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm saying, what if they start him again? Does that make sense? Like, we don't know. Like, we think that's why. But, like, would you be surprised if you saw later on today on Underdog that he was in the starting lineup again? I wouldn't be that surprised. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I know where you're coming from. I don't know, though, Coop. Like, what if it is both? So it could be we got Franz for a strong maybe. And then we'll look down here at DeMar DeRozan. He's double green. PJ's double green at 15. He's doing this all the time. That's just how he rolls. So who has the Pacers played small forward wise? Aaron Wiggins dropped 23 on him, guys. Pope's just hanging out in the corner, and McDaniels doesn't really play offense either. So PJ is probably in play. So we'll look at him. Holy shit, did we just figure out how to do this? It's all on one site. If you want PropFinder, links in the description, promo code SLOP. That's the site we're using right now, and that site works. But a 15 burger for PJ is not crazy. How many shots this player taking? That's the shit we need to know. Oh, we got a little last five. Really? 2 threes, even money. He's hitting 2 threes, guys. That makes no sense. Let's go see if we have first quarter points for old PJ. Oh, they want 5 for him at DraftKings. Hey, I'm going to just look at a game log real quick to see how long he plays in the first quarter. We're supposed to get first quarter stuff soon. Mavericks are favored by 6.5 in this. So, I mean, there is that, but all right, so PJ starts. Took the first shot last game, too. He's out there turning it over, grabbing rebounds, missing free throws. He missed 2 free throws. All right, so he came out like 4 minutes into it last game. But I don't know if they can do that because they got guys that are hurting. They're missing bigs. All right, PJ looks like he came back in the game. He missed another free throw. The fuck? I mean, I would be so mad if I had PJ. Oh, he had a 2. Cutting layup. Missed another free throw. What the fuck is he doing at the free throw line? That's kind of like my biggest pet peeve is like, how do you... He's shooting 57% from the line so far. Like, he's a professional basketball player that can't make a free throw. Yeah, his career last year he went 72% though. So, I mean, so you're looking for some positive regression there. I just don't understand, like, what, like, 4.5 points in the first quarter though. If it comes out on FanDuel later at 3.5, which they don't have a number for him yet, which I get why they don't. Like, how do you not hit? Yeah, but like, here's the thing: you got it. They're free throws. He shot 72% last year. Now he's shooting 57%. Like, that always regresses over time. So you actually like the fact that he missed a few free throws. It's not like, I don't know. It's not like it's something he never really does. Like, he'll go, like, that should just regress on its own. My thing is he was playing a ton of minutes and he was taking a bunch of shots. That's, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. It's all about that positive regression. I just want to see that he's not a career 50% free throw shooter. Because then it's like, okay, so this is expected, right? You know what I mean? But like, if he shows up and I don't know, like he's like an 80% shooter, dude, he just had a bad night. Like you're okay. You kind of like that. You kind of want that because now going into it, yeah, he 2 threes from PJ. 2 threes. That's it. We're not asking for like 3 threes. We're just asking for 2 threes out of old PJ. Took 5 last game. I mean, he's not taking a ton of threes. That's kind of bullshit, man. PJ needs to look alive. I don't think people really shoot threes against the that was last year against the Pacers. Oh, dude, Harley, the free throws, you're like, guys, you gotta hit free throws. Yeah, he was 3 for 7 last game. He was 4 for 5 the game before that. That was just an off night. I think, like, low-key, PJ, whatever the number is, depending on the number, I'm sorry. PJ Washington first quarter points and threes. Actually, why don't we just do points? Like, what's his points? I don't think he's shooting a ton of threes. 15 points, just 15. It's like minus 138. That feels good. I think we could be proud of that. I still want to see his points for the our points for the first quarter, like what the price is on that. Yeah, 15.5 is minus 102 at FanDuel. That's pretty much across the board. That's what you're looking at. Yeah, Max kind of wild. Max 10 points though. 10 points will get you near. Nope, you can't have plus money on that, but minus 120. Funk, man. This might be the way we find stuff. So defensive matchup, double green, and then start at the bottom. Because then you can just go through and find out, like, wait a minute, these guys haven't played anybody that scores. That's why this is red. You know what I mean? And obviously you want to use the top, but you can still look at the red as my point. Like you can get pretty surgical. Like as surgical as you want. One more. We'll go shooting guards. Just so we can say Cam again. Watch this. He had a 33 burger, 40 burger. Terrible game against Houston. Not great against the Hornets. That was the first game of the season, though. I mean, he's kind of just getting into it a little bit. But check this out. They haven't really seen a lot of guards. I mean, they held Desmond Bane, but he's like the third option now. Asia Mitchell. All the Bulls shooting guards. They just ran a bunch of shooting guards at him, but they haven't really seen like a legit score. RJ Barrett dropped 25 on him. Grady Dick, same night, had 21 on him. So that's how we're attacking the Hawks, I guess, with your shooting. I don't know. I think Cam, especially after that shit night, he's back home. I think that's the move. I think that's the best play on the board is his points. You can go 25, get a little plus money. I don't think I did. I think I did it before I had my coffee. So I ended up with something at somewhere. Oh, I ended up with 22.5 somewhere. But I also took his first quarter points at plus 106. I might be just a whatchamacallit guy. Plus money guy from now on, though. Like Lauri Markkanen's 22.5. I'm thinking about cashing that out right now and just going 25 burger. Do you know what I mean? And just stop with the nonsense. Because his 25 burger is plus 124. Riegelman, man, I didn't hit the heart button. Who did we just like for small forwards? Oh, PJ points. If that's still at Splash, we're going to rob them today. There's 4 boosts today at Splash, so we kind of want to look alive. Nope, it's 15.5. They moved it. Damn, dude. It was 14.5. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, we need more likes. Hurry up, dude. We're going to get kicked off of YouTube. Now, we just got to wait on Cooper, I think. We just got to wait on him. He's going to be fine. It just takes a little time. That kid should be like a freshman in college, and he's like an NBA basketball player. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we just got to relax a little bit. Give the man some time. He's going to be fine. And then, yeah, I'll do like, I think I just figured it out on this stream. I can do my minus money nonsense. You know what I'm saying? At like, yeah, I'll just cash out Lauri and I'll just go right into 25 plus. I got to stop being a little bitch, man. You know what I mean? Like, you like just the plus money. Just like, what are we doing? We don't need to. Yeah, no, he's just a kid, man. That's why you just got to wait on Cooper. He'll be fine. You can get 4. You can get 4, I think, in the first quarter. That's starting to look kind of at plus money. So he needs to just score twice. The second they say dude is playing Russell, you know what I'm saying? If they start Russell, then I would think maybe you'll start seeing Cooper score a little bit more in the first quarter. Maybe. Yeah, and we know what you're saying, Ace. I think the guys were just getting a little tested. They're like, dude, he's 18. But I mean, at the end of the day, he really is 18. So like, there's that. He should be a freshman in college, I believe. Yeah, so we just did Lauri 25 plus. I'm going to try and cash out my Cam too. That way, if one of those guys goes for 25, we cash. You don't want to be in a situation where you have 2 bets out and if you split and you lose money. I hate that. I think that's so dumb. I don't think you can cash out on no vig though. Like the exchanges, they're like, no. All right, I think we got a lot accomplished. I think we figured out how to use this thing, which is huge. So what we're doing from now on PropFinder is we're going to go to the defensive matchup page, get 25-26, shout out Coop. Yeah, we're doing keeping it 1,000 in like 8 minutes. I got to get my blue drink ready. I gotta get the hell out of here. And then you're going to go to the Reds and see if we can find some bargains. I think Franz might be a bargain. I think PJ might be a bargain. I think maybe DeRozan. But those 2 are good bargains. The Pistons have this, oh, they only give up 8.5 points. You're like, damn, man, they're shutting it down. And then you look at who they played and you're like, oh, no shit. Same with the Pacers. And PJ's kind of involved. Like, those guys are getting hurt, so they need all their guys. All right, we'll put a heart by him tomorrow. I'm still trying to get used to NBA. You got to cut me some slack, but I'll be fine. We're going to get it to where there's a nice system. We can hit this matchup. Maybe we start making lottos. Maybe we don't. Like, I don't know. We just need to start making money. All right? So that's what we'll do. We'll start putting hearts on them, and we'll do it just like we did baseball. Good luck tonight if you are playing baseball. Cheat sheets. We figured out how to do this, remember? Looks like Vlad's good. How about that? 3 for 13 off Snell. I don't know. I think it's Snell night. Who knows? Anyways, if you want PropFinder for yourself, look at the top. MLB, NFL, CFB, NHL, NBA. That means it goes all the way through the year. So don't go month to month. What you do is you get the year, use promo code SLOP, and it's literally like $10 a month, maybe less. I haven't looked at the price in a while, but I don't think it's changed. Like it's like peanuts. You don't need another app. You just have this and you just go nuts. Like 10 a month. That is crazy. Wow, I like that, Andrew. So he's moving the ball a little bit. I'm in. I'm in on that kind of stuff, dude. That's the kind of stuff I'm here for. All right, guys. Have a great day. Get PropFinder. I will see you later on. Subscribe to this channel. There's going to be Keeping It 1,000 coming up at 1 o'clock. It's going to be live on, or not live on the channel. It's going to be on the channel, though. We're going to record it in just a minute, so be ready. We've already hit, well, we didn't hit a plus 1,000 yesterday, but we did hit that parlay. It's just one guy voided, so I'm not sure what the final price was, but that's good. We're hot. We're on fire. We're getting our mojo. So join us for that. It's me and McBets. I will see all of you tomorrow right back on here. Subscribe to the channel. Get the notifications on. See you then. Thanks for watching.